Hello, Andrew Collishaw, homeopath and naturopath, and welcome to your silver newsletter, Achieving Ultimate Health. Today I want to talk to you about something that's going to determine just how much you get out of your silver program. And it's going to affect the amount of healing that takes place, how much you're going to progress forward in terms of your healing. And what I'm talking about is your ability to be compliant and to persevere with treatment and with medicines and with treatment plans. So it sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it? If you don't take the medicine, it's not going to help you. Well, look, it's not so straightforward. Compliance is a major issue in Western medicine as well, and certainly in homeopathic, naturopathic medicine. It's absolutely essential that you're consistent and persistent with the treatment plan that you're on, because if you're not, that's going to have consequences with how much improvement and how much progress there is. So it can be very practical things, for example, like going on holidays. That can really disrupt the whole treatment plan. These sorts of things get in the way. It can be a busy week or two at work where it becomes very difficult to follow a particular dietary regime, for example. Or you might just forget, you might keep forgetting to take your medicine. There are a whole range of different reasons. And what's really important is to actually talk to the practitioner, talk to myself about this, and also just to acknowledge it yourself. You need to be on the lookout for the sorts of things that are going to block the path from where you are now to where you want to be with your health. And you need to have a bit of a strategy regarding how to overcome those blocks and how to get around them when and if they show themselves. And one really important way of doing that is being aware of what these blocks might be. So another really important factor is how we perceive and think and feel about ourselves and about the healing that we're trying to pursue. Because let me give you an example. If you're suffering from some degree of depression, okay, it can be very difficult to build up that enthusiasm so that you can stick on a particular treatment. It can be very difficult to maintain some sort of health regime if you're feeling really low and really down. Okay, so that becomes a very important factor in what's going to determine how much you progress. And in terms of taking medicine, it can have a huge factor whether you basically take medicine or don't take medicine. So these are the sorts of things you need to be talking about during the consultations. So your play work for this week, I want you to get a pen and paper and write down all the possible blocks that might get in the way of you becoming healthier. They can be physical, they can be emotional, they can be practical things like the holiday. Make a list of these things, okay? And bring them along to your consultation if that's going to be helpful. But what's important is to be aware of them and to be prepared so that we might have some contingency plans that we can draw on if we need to. But it's going to be so important, because over a longer period of time, these sorts of things tend to get in the way, and they can stop us from healing and stop us from progressing. Okay, so be on the lookout for this, and we can talk about it during consultations as well. All right, we'll look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.